Oh, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're doing day 3 already. It feels like the time has gone by so fast. As you can see right now, I am mining on the iconic iceberg. This is me right here. Unfortunately, you have to get ugly if you want to mine, but I've made a lot of money. Just sitting here. And I'm gonna get on my regular outfit right now, because it's actually cuter than this one that I'm currently wearing. Yes, get that out of here. Okay. Um. So, oh my gosh, I need to fix my headphones because they're not connected to the right thing. There we go. Now they are. Okay, today, what I think I want to do is we're going to maybe start off the episode with card jitsu because I was pretty excited to have gotten that yellow belt last episode. So let's start off with some card jitsu, and I want to rip a pack immediately. These are the cards we have right now. Pretty middling as far as cards go. I'm gonna spring for the 16 card pack because I have enough money. Yes, that's what I was just doing. That's so useful. That's what I was doing just now. That's also useful. That's okay. That's useless. That's like my pet, so that's okay. I think I already have that. That's fine. That's useless. We just got that one already in this pack. That's useless. Italians are like, that's cute. I already have that. That's where I am right now. It's a cute illustration. That's entirely useless. This is kind of EBK. If you know, you know. And finally, obvious. Okay. Not the worst, not the best. But there's not really anyone on this server. I was on like a different server to go AFK to mine coins, which is kind of embarrassing. So I'm gonna reload the server and we're gonna go to Blizzard. Ooh, oh my god, pulling back the curtain, as it were. Don't look at my password. Okay, we're here. Who's online right now? Panda Express. I don't know who this is. Fashion show at this igloo. That actually sounds really fun. I'm gonna go do this. Ooh, this is kind of an interesting vibe. Where can I go? I guess I'll go here. Oh, I'm in the fashion show. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. The theme is space exploration. I'm not changing my outfit. Wow. Okay, I'm bored of that. Let's do card jitsu. I feel really good about today. I feel like we can get to orange belt today. Let's earn our belts. What have I been up to? Last night I had that movie night that I've been talking about 3 episodes in a row. It was really a lot of fun. The movies were quite a bit more boring than I was expecting them to be, unfortunately. Glenn or Glenda was really interesting. Semi-autobiographical from what I have heard. Really kind of... oh no. Just a really interesting and weird product of its time. Play 9 from Outer Space was okay. But afterwards, yes. I got in the car with some friends who were at the movie night, and we drove way out into the sticks to look at the meteor shower, and it was kind of magical. It was some of the darkest, like, natural areas that I've been in like a really long time. It was like pitch black outside. Truly, you couldn't see anything. I should have won. I should have won. How does that work? So it tied the highest number wins. What? But I had 12 and they had 6. So how does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. This game is nonsense. I hate this game. We drove out to the sticks to watch that meteor shower. And it was really, really nice. We laid on like the road, basically this like back road, for like an hour and just watched the stars and the clouds. And it was really magical. And for the first time, I heard a cicada, which I know we have them in Oregon, but we have like one species in Oregon. I've never seen them before. So that was kind of exciting for me. There was like one lone cicada in a bush nearby that I was listening to. I think maybe if you like by stacking the numbers, it that's how it works. Anyway, oh shit, sorry, oh shoot. That was kind of a nice time. I was out until about 4 a.m, and it was overall a really nice experience. And I felt I felt very like bonded to the people I was with. That shouldn't count. I should have won that. I should have won that ish. I felt very bonded to the people that I was with, and it was really nice. There's a new person who joined kind of our like little group who I just met very recently, and it was fun to get to know them more. What else was I up to? I was out really, really late. And I talked to some people about that very auspicious dream that I had that I talked about in the last episode. If you weren't here and you're watching this for some reason, sorry. I had a dream very recently that I like the character from the Epic of What? That shouldn't count. That shouldn't count. I don't understand this. Somebody get in the comments and explain how this works. Please. Anyway, I had a dream that the character from the Epic of Gilgamesh, Ishtar, like, came to me in a dream and was like, for the next 7 days, you're going to have a very auspicious and lucky time. This person's straight up cheating. This person is straight up cheating. That was straight up cheating. That was actually like, that was hacks. I'm not even saying GG to that. That was hacking. Are you serious? Did you see that? That was legitimately hacking? What the hell? What the heck? And I feel like, okay, last night I had was really kind of incredible and an important experience. Like, and I feel like that was a very good start to this like auspicious period. I don't know. It's not something that I normally pay a lot of attention to, I guess. I'm just getting my ass kicked. What the hell? It's not something that I normally would pay a lot of attention to, but it felt like a very important dream. Oh, I got rid of their card. Oh my god. Oh. Actually, kill yourself. Sorry. I don't mean that. And I don't talk like that. I feel bad about saying that. I'll be honest. I feel really bad about saying that. I take it back. I'm just frustrated because I'm doing really bad at card jitsu today, and I normally am really good at card jitsu, as you know. I really, really want to get to be a black belt. That's a goal of mine. That's something I never had on the original Club Penguin. I became like a full fire ninja when the elemental card jitsu came out. But come on! I became like a full elemental fire ninja, but I never actually finished like the main black belt cardjitsu on regular Club Penguin. Let's see. Okay, we're a quarter of the way there. Let's take a break. Sure, we'll play again. I feel this is a good person, good human being. Good human being. Should not kill themselves. Um anyway, I have the opportunity this weekend to go out to, I think, Golden, Oregon and Crater Lake to do some photography work with my dad, which I may or may not do. I do have work, like my regular work this week, and I haven't been in several weeks because my boss was on vacation. Shit. Sorry. I haven't been in several weeks because my boss was on vacation, and I feel like I probably can't be like, oh, sorry, I have to go out of town all of a sudden. That's tomorrow. But I feel like it could be a really good opportunity. Ah! What is happening to me? Oh my word. Look at this hand that I have right now. This is actually garbaggio, as it were. Oh Christ. We got to take a break from card jitsu because this is getting me worked up IRL. Let's do pizzatron. I'll like this person's igloo. Let's like this person's igloo. Okay, cute. Okay, cute. I like these mannequins at this table over here. That's adorable. I feel so sad that I did not get the reindeer puffle because it's so cute, and I really, really want a reindeer puffle. I really want a special puffle really bad. Anyway, the puffles were always my favorite part of Club Penguin. Let's do some pizzatron. I feel like today's the day that we might get a pizzatron perfect score. Okay, before we get into the game, I wanted to tell you guys about this secret Easter egg in this game that not everybody knows about, and that is this lever over here. If you click this, you can actually switch it to a secret candy mode, and not everybody knows that. Okay, I feel really good about today. See how easy that was? Oh my god, they're giving me the hardest combination off the back. Actually, if you watch the previous episode, you know that that's not the hardest combination. The hardest combination is 5 marshmallows. Alright, 5 licorice, I don't think is one of them, but if 5 licorice is one of them, then that is obviously the hardest. Yeah, this is also pretty difficult stuff. I'm getting worked up. What do I have going on today? This is like my last day where I don't really have any like solid plans for a little bit, which is kind of nice. I guess you could call this a rest day. I've got work tomorrow, which I already established I do not want to go to that much. I have a pretty easy job, but I still would rather be doing fun stuff. Yeah, this is the hardest combination, especially when it gets, because look, you gotta go like all the way to the end. Anyway, that's nonsense. We're doing pretty good so far. I don't know. Should I say my job? Is that doxing myself? I work at a I work at a typewriter repair store in Portland, Oregon, which is a very, very Portland, Oregon type of job to have. It's pretty fun. The hours are pretty limited, so I should probably go in. But um I don't know. I like being untethered. I like being free. Has anybody else ever felt this feeling? Um Here. Let's see. I think we're doing pretty good at this. Um I've got my good friend who's coming to visit me in Portland soon on her way home to Willamette University, which I should not have said the name of. Uh, and it'll be really nice to see her. I haven't seen her in a couple months, even though we are like relatively close by. We never see each other, which is a little bit of a shame. It's because neither of us drive. I really need to get driving. That's probably like a big thing that I don't do that I need to work on in my life. Important life skill that I don't have because I was too scared in high school and I just never got around to it. Thankfully, Portland in the city has really excellent public transit that I'm really grateful for, which means that I don't really need to have a car to like get around town. But if I want to do anything outside of like the metro area, if I want to do anything outside of the metro area, I have to like convince a friend to drive me, which is not a sustainable. It's not a sustainable way to live forever. ah. I thought for sure I was gonna lose that one. Oh my god, I'm getting stressed. I'm getting worked up. Oh my god, bro. It's getting really hard to do commentary right now because this is the best I've ever done at this game. Please be lucky. Shit. I'm like straight up like sweating. Ah! Oh no! No! I hit like back tab or something. Like, yeah, I hit back on my mouse. I have a button on my mouse that takes you like back to the previous page. No, that sucks, bro. I was doing so good. Oh my god. I was doing so good. That sucks, dude. Um wow, that sucks. um what now? Should I go back and do another pizzatron? I feel like I have to. I low key that would have been the run. That would have been the run if I did not hit that button. Um let's go to this beach party. That'll be a good good way to take a break. Oh my god, they got the Super Nintendo. That's actually amazing. I'm stressed out, man. That was so stressful. I'm like legit sweating right now. Let's do another pizzatron and then do some more card jitsu. Yeah. Now, not everybody knows this, but there's an Easter egg on this title screen where you see this lever over here. You can click this lever and it switches to a secret candy mode. And not everybody knows that. This is the run, folks. This is the run. This is going to be no commentary. Okay, it's going to be some commentary. I have kind of exhausted the interesting things about last night that I did. Um, did I have any interesting dreams last night? Not really. I did have a dream that I was wearing a specific T-shirt that I own, which is an On Cinema at the Cinema Victorville Film Archive T-shirt. Um, I don't know if it was for any specific reason, but I did put that shirt on today just in case. That is a low-key funny show. Has anyone else watched it? I really want to work more on the sci-fi game that I was talking about last episode. I feel like that's a really fun concept, and I'm getting kind of excited about it. Um, I feel like I need to like, I don't know, what are the first steps for something like that? Writing a plot outline of probably is the first way to go. I think gameplay wise, it's going to be a pretty standard RPG Maker type thing. Um, Another fun thing about that format is you can really mix up the gameplay if you want to. Like you could have an RPG one and then you could switch to like a whole different gameplay format in another thing but with the same characters. It's really, I don't know. It's a very free form thing. Let's say what are some of my ideas? Um I had one idea for like a murder mystery game. Oh, for like a murder mystery game that would either have to take place after a previous one or just be like taking place after like a adventure that is talked about but never actually is a game. I don't know. I need to figure out a better way to like phrase how I'm talking about this because I feel like it's confusing. Anyway, the murder mystery idea is like through some uh, accident or through some misunderstanding, there is like the main character assassinates like a political figure or something, or assassinates someone and is invited to like a dinner of the League of Assassins, a League of Galactic Assassins, and then someone at the dinner party is murdered, and everybody at the party is trying to take credit for for the murder. So like unlike a typical murder mystery where everybody is denying it, the conflict comes from like all the characters of this party want you to think that they're the one who killed them, and they're like falsifying evidence and stuff. I think that's a fun idea. That's probably the one that I'm the most excited about, and low-key it could be the first, although that might, I don't know, maybe a little bit confusing, and also probably more technically involved than like a typical RPG. And a big motivating factor of this is I want to learn some game dev fundamentals that I don't have. Um, ah! Sorry, I hate that I made that noise on microphone. um, oh, I'm already failing this. Fuck. I am. What's up? What was I saying? I'm already failing. 37. That's one better than last time. That's one better than last time. I'll take it. Anyway, what was I saying? I like the idea of the murder mystery party where everybody is trying to take credit for the murder. I think that's fun. My other idea is based on like, I don't know if you guys ever played Roblox Tycoon games, but that was like one of my favorite games as a kid, was just getting on a tycoon and leveling something up and like repairing stuff, I thought was so much fun. So I had the idea of like your ship crash lands on a planet and you have to like collect natural resources to repair your ship, which is a really basic gameplay loop. Like that's in a million things. That's Pilot Quest from UFO 50, pretty much. But the setting idea I had, I'm not 100% sure if I want to have this take place in like our solar system. Like I have like a Martian character, but I haven't decided like if I want it to, take place on in Sol in our solar system. But the idea of like the setting I had for this one is you crash land on like a prehistoric Earth with dinosaurs. Because the idea of going to like a prehistoric island or a prehistoric planet is really a really common like early sci-fi plot, and I think that could be a lot of fun. And it could be fun to design like sapient dinosaur alien type creatures. I don't know if this would be like it literally takes place during like the Jurassic period or whatever, but I don't know. Planet of the Aves. That's the pun. Because obviously dinosaurs are aves, are avians, are birds. I'm really rambling. Yeah, those are my two big plots that I have right now. And I have just like in my head the idea of I drew this in MS Paint a while ago, but like the image of a little red car abducting a green alien cow, and I want to put that in a game somewhere. Anyway, that's what I've been working on recently, or what I've been thinking about more than working on it. Yeah. I only have one card that I can play this round. That's so sad. I'm basically effed. Oh! OW. Yeah. I really want to get just one win and I'll be happy. We might go until I get to orange belt on this. I have all water. Wow, that really sucks for me. I have a stacked deck of water. That's not good. Yeah, this sucks. Wow. I don't know. This is crazy. This sucks. No, this isn't even gonna help me. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. Have I lost every single card jitsu today? This is actually breaking my heart. This is a bad start to my morning. I don't know if you can tell that I'm frustrated today. We're going until we get orange belt, okay? We're going until we get the orange belt, and we're not stopping. I want to be a black belt. That's my goal. Look at this guy. No belt. Never seen an easier win in my life. It'll happen. Yes. Thank you. This kid's game is so frustrating. It sucks that I have to play it. It's a real shame that I have to play this kid's game and I don't get a choice in the matter. Oh, brother. Please let me win. Please. Please let me win. No! Bro, I'm gonna cry, bro. Not really. Come on. Oh, that didn't even help me. I'm not paying attention to the colors of the cards. Oh my gosh, bro. Just let me win. Just let me win. Just let me win. Just let me win. I really want to. I really want to win. I just really want to win. I feel like I deserve it. I've had a really hard week. No, I haven't. Just let me win, bro. Just let me win, bro. Just let me win, bro. Oh, won't see this coming. You won't see this one coming. Oh, Christ. Thank God that doesn't count as a win. Um. Ah, come on. Yes. Yes. Thank God. Thank God. That was a win. I don't know how much longer I could have kept up with that if that was a continued fail. What's my progress? We're at 55%. We just hit 30 minutes. We could go, let's do a couple more rounds. But first, let's buy some new cards. That, useless. That's actually, Italians are like, that's cute. That's okay. That's okay. Oh my God, beta hat. I wanted that so bad in Club Penguin. I thought that was the chicest hat in the world. Useless. Okay. I think another goal is to get a full card jitsu collection. We're getting to Orange Belt today, no matter how long it takes. You may be here for an hour, ladies and gentlemen, and those who lie in between. I'm inclusive. I don't know. I'm running out of like deep personal topics to talk about on here. I recently got back on Celexa, which is an SSRI medication for anxiety and depression that I was off for a long time because it made me feel weird. And I'm back on it now. And so far I've been feeling a lot better than I was before, which is really good. Come on, just let me have this. I want it. I've been back on it for like maybe a month, 2 months, and I've been feeling a lot better than I was feeling previously, which I think is a really good sign for me that I'm doing the right thing. I used to have a thing of like, very like, I like that loading animation. That was cute. I used to have like a thing of like, oh, this isn't being the real me. This isn't being genuine. I'm in an altered state. This is actually false. Very like silly kind of spiritual thing that isn't real and is like it's not real. And I think I've gotten over that a little bit, where I no longer believe that there's like a genuine self that I'm restricting by being on medication. It's more so like, oh, there's a chemical imbalance in me as a person. And I'm taking medication that helps me fix that chemical imbalance. There's obviously like some downsides, of course, as there are to every medication pretty much, except maybe like the polio vaccine. There's definitely some downsides, and those for me are emotional blunting sometimes, where it can be in certain cases harder for me to like feel as deeply as I was feeling. Obviously, that's not even really a side effect. That's like the point of the medication is to stabilize you and get you to an equal point. But I would be lying if I said I didn't miss certain times when I could like feel like listen to a song and like feel it so deeply in my bones, like this was written for me, you know? Um, those like really deep experiences like that are something you miss out on just a little bit on SSRIs, and you have to find more meaningful things elsewhere, which is not bad, but it's different. That should have gone to me. What the hell? um, it's different. Uh, the worst side effect. The Oh my god, that was embarrassing. This is why the orange belts are better. Um, the worst side effect for sure is that it makes you sweat so much. Like I'm constantly sweating, and like obviously it's summer right now and it's very hot. We just had wildfire season in Oregon, um, which sucks. um, but like even like if I'm in a cold room, like I'm just constantly sweating, and that sucks. Um, is this TMI for Club Penguin? This is my YouTube channel. Nobody's gonna watch this. um, that definitely sucks. Uh, just a lot of sensations in general are very blunted, if you catch my drift. Um, I don't know how like deep into like the personal stuff should we get in this episode. Like, um, anyway, Celexa has been good. Um, it's been mostly helpful. I've been feeling a lot more full and well-rounded as a person, which is good. And it's good especially since I'm uh soon to be I'm like not even paying attention to the game. That's why I'm losing so much. I'm soon to be starting college, so it's good to be in a good headspace for that, because that's obviously going to be a pretty big transition for me. Per me. Um, I'm straight up not paying attention. Like, that was embarrassing stuff. Let's see. What are we at right now? Okay, we can get to orange belt, no problem. Let's earn our belts. I have been putting off doing my estrogen shot for a couple days just because I've been so busy the past couple days, which is not a good reason to not do it. I'm doing terribly today. It's not a good reason not to do your shot. You got to do your shot, guys. But like it like literally takes like 2 seconds to do. I don't know why I'm putting it off. I'll do it after this recording, I promise you. I'm doing so bad. You guys have to come help me and come save me. Thank you guys for coming and helping me and saving me with that one. Oh, that's not even gonna work. That's not even gonna work. What the heck? Please let me win. Oh, thank you guys. That was all you. Shoot, is that gonna get me to my orange belt? Yay! 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 I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my god. Do I... What the heck? I forgive you. I'm a forgiving person. That was fun. How do I get the white belt? You gotta earn it. Let's give this guy a white belt. Come battle. We're gonna give this guy his white belt, baby. Ooh, look at that chic orange on me. Ooh. Good move, pal. Should we let this guy win? I'm gonna let this guy win. I'm gonna do my best to let this guy win. I don't understand that. The highest number wins? I don't understand how that works. Come on, bro. I believe in you. No. I really want this guy to win. No. I guess I'm too good. You click the cards in the bottom corner. You can see your progress. I believe in you. And add buddy. Okay. Nice guy. All right, I'm gonna end off the video here. I think this is the longest episode I've done yet. And we're now buddies with that guy. I don't know. I'm gonna have a nice restful day. I hope you are too if you're listening, which I doubt anybody is. It's fine. I don't even care. It's fine. It's probably good that nobody's listening because then nobody will hear me say that I told somebody to kill themselves over card jitsu. Which is not something that I am going to do again. That's my pledge. Because I'm not going to tell anybody to kill themselves over card jitsu anymore. Okay. I am a good person. And I have a good heart. Goodbye.